Welcome everyone back to the Rocky Top Picker channel. I was just thinking the other day, when you're reselling, how many different ways or how many different types of products or items you could actually get into reselling. I got to thinking about how diverse everyone's business really is. We kind of do the same thing, the daily grind, the sourcing, the listing, the photos, writing the descriptions, weighing out your items, all that sort of thing. But what makes it different in a lot of ways is the items you're selling. And in this video, I want to talk just a few moments about different kinds of items, different categories, I guess. And then later towards the end, we have another Amazon mystery box that we're going to open and see what's inside. So join me over the next few moments as we talk about those things and see what we got in the Christmas box. After all, Amazon mystery boxes is like opening presents on Christmas. Join me, shall you? Over the years, I was a collector of all kinds of nostalgic items. You have all your Coca-Cola things, an old thermometer, and some wooden signage, and tin sign, metal signs, these Coca-Cola buttons. And, back in the day, these were outside of every gas station, general store, even mom and pop restaurants. The things of old that have all gone away as time presses forward. But it's interesting, though, that there are a lot of resellers who resell items such as these on eBay, and I'm sure they sell them on Facebook Marketplace and other selling platforms. And it's interesting that a lot of times we gravitate to things that we really like and enjoy, and there's some dangers. There's some dangers to selling things that you really enjoy, and one of them being you like them so much you have a hard time letting go of them to resell and make some money. But it's this is my back porch. I've done several of my latest videos from back here. We got an old gas can, that's Harley, an old spittoon, some railroad lanterns, a bucket of lard, empty bucket of lard. These, if you don't know what these are the old glass made insulators that went on power poles. I've seen a lot of these in antique stores and vintage booths and things like that. A lot of people purchase these, not only in the fact they don't make them anymore, but they turn them upside down and use them for ashtrays. Or it could be purely decorative. But yeah, there's just a lot of different things. For instance, there was a time I was really into bottle collecting. The old Mountain Dew syrup bottles, all the sodas. When sodas was manufactured, you would get these bottles of syrup. A little bit of a history lesson here in case somebody doesn't know. The distributors would sell you bottles of syrup, and you would have to mix that with carbonated water, thus the term soda jerk. This is an old Coca-Cola, but the label's really faded. But all the sodas used to come in these various shapes and size bottles, different sizes, and some of which are quite valuable. For instance, this is an old amber Coca-Cola bottle. That has some value to it. This is one of the first bottles that Coca-Cola used to come in. But yeah, it's funny how times how time speeds up as you get older and how much things change over the years, and it's just interesting. Say hello, Smokey. It's my UT little mini Christmas tree. Ho-Ho will be here before you know it. So yeah, back in the day, you know, they used to emboss bottles. For instance, these have got embossed logos on. It's embossed into the glass. And then they painted labels on the bottles. They were actually, well, they were printed, but they were paint print put on. And then they had, at one time, had paper labels. So yeah, absolutely lots of things to collect. Anyway, I didn't mean to go down that nostalgic history lesson of soda bottles and such. But anyway, let's move to this mystery box and let's see what profits we got out of box number 2 out of the recent lot. When I went down and bought 5 boxes, 2 videos back, I had Andy, my friend Andy, with me. He went down and bought a box. If you hadn't caught that video, just go down into the library and click that video. Purchased 5 boxes. I've opened 1 so far in this video series. This is going to be box number 2. Alright guys, here we are, box number 2. Oh, a Deli air spray gun. And I'm sure this is made in Germany. I'm sure this is more of an automotive maybe use, or even a hobbyist spray paint air gun. We have a couple of waterproof phone cases. Some of these little kid knick-knack stick-em toys, you stick them on a car window or whatever. We have some auto LED bulbs. We have a women's outfit. Five DIY eyelash kits. You know, these have been pretty popular. If you recall several videos back, in the first 6 boxes that I purchased, I had a bunch of native body cream deodorants. I mean, I'm talking like 20-some tubes of it. And then some skin serum for your neck. I had 19 containers of that. Sold through every bit of that. And it goes back to what I said in the beginning of the video. We kind of fall into buying and selling the things that we enjoy. But in my experience and what I've found, especially with these boxes, selling things that really don't interest you is still profitable. And in some cases could be more profitable based on the demand of those items. I'm sure you know this. But anyway, some more of these little kid toy things. This is a soap refill kit. Looks like we got some pillowcases. Some more, looks like a chair cover. A little carry pouch. I guess it's kind of like a, it's got pockets on the back. Container in here, and it's got a shoulder strap with it. A little side carry pouch. Another kid toy. Some more auto LED bulbs. magnetic alphabet mazes. I got 2 of these magnetic alphabet mazes. A wireless CarPlay adapter. I may keep that for myself. What this is, it's heavy. This is a bunch of plain white cardstock. Some of these I have to look on the label. This looks like, not sure. Same with this. Let's see what this is. Oh wow, whatever it is big. These are photo backdrops. That's interesting. This looks like a, oh, this is a table runner. This looks like, well, let's get into it. This is like a little piece of slate wall decoration. Gatorade sports bottle. And this is a body enhancing mask. Some kind of health and beauty item. So that's 3 items in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and the big backdrop is 29 items in this box, and divide that by 45 and you'll see it on your screen what your cost is per item. So the good thing is this is my 8th box that I have opened up and listed on eBay, and I have more than made my money back on every box that I've purchased. Even though this is not a banger, even the non-bangers are still profitable, and that should be good news if you're looking to source this kind of way. But you do what's right for you, do what you like. Some people are intimidated by the mystery of you not knowing what you're getting, but there again, it's only a $45 investment for me and a little drive time going down there. But I don't count that because that's tax deductible, right? So I enjoy the surprise element, and yeah, so get out there and make it happen. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel, lets me know that you enjoy this content, and for me to continue doing it. So in the meantime, get out there and get it done for yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you. And go Vols. We'll see you next time right here on RTP.